Good afternoon and all. Lunch completed? You had your lunch? Now you are activated now. So up to few hours once again. Okay, you are activated up to few hours. I think up to 3:45 to 4 only, I think. Yes, correct? 4:30 or 4? Oh, only 4. 4. Yes, yes. Lunchtime will be different for all the sections, but exit the final closing session also the same for all the classes is 4 o'clock only for all the classes, for all the years and for all the sections in kite. So I'll close up to in between 3:45 to 4, no problem. We'll go for heap tree, then go for graph. But first, we are in which concept now? Max heap. Now this one, which is this is max heap means what? What is the definition of max heap? Parent node always greater than or equal to the descendant nodes. Also called the left levels. Parent node, root node is greater than or equal to the descendant nodes. Descendant nodes అంటే ఇవన్నిటిని descendant nodes అంటారు. All these nodes are also called which nodes? Descendant nodes are also after root nodes. And what's the statement in min heap? Min heap and reverse for this. Always root node is less than or equal to the descendant nodes. Now, what's the condition in max heap and min heap? I already given na. A of parent of I is greater than or equal to A of I. Compulsory we need to satisfy this. Otherwise, stop there and execute the new concept. What it would be done. We'll go for this concept, new concept in this insertion of your max heap. So what would be done in max heap? Insertion. All of you write the title for this. Inserting an element into max heap tree. Inserting an element. Inserting an element. Insertion operation now. This is inserting an element into max heap. Inserting an element into max heap. This is the side heading. So in this compulsory you need to note down a few very important points. So how we are inserting, very easy concept. Not like complex B tree. Very easy to understand this max and min heap. If you understand max heap, the reverse process for this min heap. Okay. Now, just right here, which element we want to insert? Yes. Insert a data into a max heap or inserting an element into a max heap. Data anna kona element unna value anna okate. Okay. Inserting an element into max heap or inserting data into max heap or inserting value into max heap. Right here, the very important points in this. Then we'll go for insertion. Okay. Right here, the properties of this insertion in your max heap. Heap is always a complete binary tree, right? In box. All of you once again write. Heap tree is always a complete binary tree. In bracket, write CBT. Not CBST. CBST is different, CBT is different, okay? Heap is always a complete binary tree. Next point. In heap tree, always the data would be inserted from, very important point this one. In heap tree, always the data would be inserted from leaf node. In heap tree, always the data would be inserted from leaf node. In heap tree, always the data would be inserted from leaf node. Now you are in the reverse direction compared to your AVL tree, compared to your BST, compared to your B tree, you are in reverse direction. Always the insertion verifies from root node to leaf node, na? But in heap tree, the reverse direction, bottom to top. Bottom, in the bottom level, what are the nodes are available? Leaf nodes. You are moving from leaf node to root node in insertion in reverse direction compared to your AVL tree and B tree available in heap tree. Okay, that is one very important point. It is which tree? Complete binary tree. One more very important point in insertion. Always we need to execute an insertion from leaf node to root node or root node to leaf node. Leaf node to root node means bottom to top or top to bottom, bottom to top to bottom available in AVL tree and B tree. Okay, that is one more very important difference available in your heap tree, max or in min. Now just write in complete binary tree. In complete binary tree, we can insert the data in complete binary tree, CBT antaru. Okay, in complete binary tree, we can insert the data in as left as possible. As left as possible. As left as possible. As left as possible. In complete binary tree, we can insert the data in as left as possible. As left as possible. First, we have to write here one very important part. Insert an element 60 into the given heap tree, max heap. Insert 60. Insert 60. Insert 60. I want to insert here blindly in any case, no problem. Okay. Now here I'm giving the double circle. Why? Because now inserting at 60. But this is valid or invalid, we need to verify. Now we are inserted 60 at which place? 35. 35 ki 60 అనేది ఇన్సర్ట్ చేస్తారు. ఇక్కడ లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ ఇన్సర్ట్ చేస్తారా రైట్ సైడా? లెఫ్ట్ ఇది రైటా? నాకే కొద్దిగా కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఉంది. లెఫ్ట్ అది లెఫ్టే. Now this is valid or invalid, we need to verify. How? What are the process? What are the statements? What are the steps are available in Maxip? I'll give in insertion. First, how to verify? Always check with this parent node. Okay, this is very important point in heap tree. Always we need to verify your 60 with that parent node. So if you are satisfied with your condition already available in your hand, that condition a of parent of I is greater than or equal to, okay, so finally that is equal to value, stop there. Otherwise moves up to root node, from leaf to root. Okay, from leaf to root. Now tell me, first write the very important point. First write first point. First we have to satisfy before insertion, compulsory verify. First we have to satisfy the property of complete primary tree. First we have to satisfy. First we have to satisfy the property of complete binary tree. First we have to satisfy the property of complete binary tree. Second, we have to satisfy the property of max heap. Second, we have to satisfy the property of max heap. Second, we have to satisfy the property of max heap. Max heap. What is the property of max heap? All of you write. Once again, write in your notes in box. What is the property of? Parent should be greater than or equal to 60. Parent should be greater than or equal to 60. Parents, now we are verifying with 60. Parent should be greater than or equal to 60. We are not verified. Now we need to verify in the next level. Parent should be greater than or equal to 60. Now what is the parent? Tell me the parent of, tell me the parent of 60. Tell me the parent of 60. Parent of 60 equal to 35. 35 and 60. What is the relation? Greater than or equal to? Valid or invalid? Invalid. 35 is less than 60. You are violating the property of the max heap. Yes, it is a complete binary tree, but you are violating the property of the max heap. Compulsory, we need to verify from leaf node to root node with parent node. Compulsory, we need to satisfy the following statement. Always parent node is greater than or equal to leaf node. Okay, parent node is always greater than or equal to leaf node. Now 35 is less than 60. You are violating the property, na? You are violating the property. So what would be done? What's the next step? What would be done? What would be done? What's the next step? Simple here. Simple here. We need to swap 60 into this place, 35 into this place. Swapping would be done. What would be done? Right here. What would be done? To insert a new element if you violating the property of the max heap. Swapping would be done. What would be done? The question mark. Swapping would be done. If you are violating the property, which concept we need to execute? Swapping would be done. Tell me the swapping of this. Tell me the swapping of this. Tell me here. Tell me here. 60 here, 35 here. Now you have changed the new tree. కొత్త tree draw చేయండి. All of you draw the new tree. All of you draw the new tree. నేను ఇక్కడ డ్రా చేయట్లేదు. మీరు డ్రా చేయండి కంపల్సరీ. All of you draw new tree. Now, this is the final heap tree. The final heap tree. No, you are inserted 60 up to few levels. Compulsory need to verify. Now you are verifying the 60 with this parent node. 60 is parent evadamma? 50. Okay. Now tell me, parent of 60. Tell me, parent of 60. 50. 50, 60 relation less than, 50 is less than 60. Yes, correct? 50 is less than 60. You are violating the property or not once again? You are violating the property. You are violating the property. Once again, what would be done? Swapping would be done in between parent versus child. So 50 ikkadiki vastadi, 60 ikkada potundi malli. What's the new element? మీకు ఇట్లా ఎరేజర్ ఛాన్స్ లేదు. మీరు కొత్త ట్రీ డ్రా చేయాల్సిందే. మీరు ఆల్వేస్ ట్రై న్యూ ట్రీ. ఓకే, యు ఆర్ నాట్ హ్యావింగ్ అన్ ఆప్షన్ టు రైట్ లైక్ దిస్. ఇక్కడ ఏంటమ్మా 60, ఇక్కడ ఏంటి 50. నౌ జస్ట్ వెరిఫై వన్స్ అగైన్. 35 పేరెంట్ ఎవడు 50. ఇక్కడ ఏమైనా ప్రాబ్లం ఉందా? లేదు కదా. 50 is greater than 35 and 60 is greater than 50, but 60 available in this place. 60 available in this place. Verify up to which node? Root node. 60's parent. Tell me, 60's parent. 60's parent. Parent of 60. 70. 70 is greater than or equal to 60. It's true or false? It's true. Greater than kada? Equal kagapena? Greater than. Now stop there. 60 inserted. Now this is the final tree after insertion of an element 60 into your heap tree. Max heap. Okay. Max heap reverse enti min heap. అప్పుడు ఏం వెరిఫై చేయాలి? We need to verify with min element of this parent node. Okay. Parent తోటి minimum element verify చేయాలంతే. Okay. Reverse direction. This is the final tree. All of you draw. This is the final tree. All of you draw. We need to draw each and every step. Okay. We need to draw each and every step. Finally, you will get full marks. Otherwise, no. Direct final tree draw చేస్తే correct కాదు. Explain with a statement. Okay. How the new tree available, how the new updated tree available in the next level. Compulsory, we need to explain with the help of a statement. You will get full marks. Always we need to present your solution in your answer script or on your answer script like an algorithm. Like an algorithm means always we need to present your solution in step by step procedure. Parallel, pagel రాయొద్దు. Always write in number of lines with number of steps. Next element. ఇంకేమైనా చూద్దాం. Insert 5. Insert 5. Insert 5. Insert 5. Insert 5. Insert 5 at 50 right side. Insert 5 at 50 right side. You are inserted a new element in your heap tree. Which new element? If you want to draw like this, you need to draw double quote. Okay. Now you need to verify 5 with parent. Only our condition, we need to verify our new element verifies with your parent. 5 verifies with parent. What's the parent node of 5? 50 is greater than 5. It's true or false? True. Stop there. What would be done? Stop there. That's it. No swapping would be done. No swapping would be done. This is only the tree. This is only the tree. No swapping would be done. No swapping would be done. No swapping would be done. This is only the tree here. No swapping would be done. $72 inserted at 39. Now the new element is 72 available. Now the new element is 72 available. I'll have you try to practice by yourself. ఇప్పుడు మీరే చేయాలి. నేను చెప్తాను. I'll give the solution on the screen, but try to solve this problem by own. Try to solve this problem by own. It violates a maxi property. You are inserted 72 at 39 right side, but you are violating the property of max heap now. What's the parent of 72? 39. 39 is greater than or less than? Less than. Less than. Okay. If you are violating the property, only one step, that's it. What would be done? Swapping would be done, that's it. Try to execute your solution. All of you try to execute your solution. Try to solve this problem on the, try to solve your problem on your notes. Try to solve this problem on your notes. 72 ఎక్కడి వరకు వెళ్ళిపోతుంది అమ్మా? రూట్ నోడ్ వరకు వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. 72 రూట్ నోడ్ వరకు వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. This problem, but try to solve this problem. I'll give this solution. Try to solve this problem. Or try to solve, make it fast. Only 2 minutes. Oh. So tell me here swapping would be done. Yes, correct? Here swapping would be done. Now tell me the values. Tell me the values here. Tell me the values. I don't know. Forgot those values. Here 72, here 39. So after this compulsory put star mark. This is not the last one. 72 available in right place or not, we need to verify up to the last. 72. Always, if you want to insert an element, start from leaf node to root node. Deletion would be starts from root node to leaf node in reverse direction. Okay, I'll give. And now 72. 72's parent. 72's parent. 40. 40 is greater than 72. No, now you are violating the property. You are violating the property here. You are violating the property. Next, tell me here 40 here 72. Now this is one more step, one more new tree. I'll have you draw all the trees, okay? Just don't draw the final updated tree in the last level. Till now, any doubt? No. Now put star mark. Put star mark. How many steps you down? Very easy to identify. Put star mark. Now 72 available in this place. Once again verify 72 up to root node. 72's parent, root node. Original root node. 72's parent, 70. You are violating the property of this max heap. You are violating the property of the max heap. So compulsory we need to remove this. Remove this. Swapping would be done. Swapping would be done here 72, here 70. 70 is greater than 16. 70 is greater than 40. 40 is greater than 39. Compulsory we need to verify. And 50 is greater than 35. 50 is greater than 5. And 45 is greater than 9. 45 is greater than 10. This is not BST. This is complete binary tree. 60 is greater than 45. 60 is greater than 50. Yes, valid one. This is the final updated binary tree, complete binary tree that is according to max heap rules and regulations. This is the final max heap complete binary tree. I'll go for deletion shortly. Okay, I'll go for deletion shortly after completion of this insertion. Any doubt in insertion? A little bit very easy to identify compared to your B tree and AVL. Not very complex, very easy to understand. In reverse direction, you are executing min heap. That's it. In reverse direction, here I'm not telling min heap. Here I'm not telling min heap. Okay, reverse direction లో మీరు execute చేసేసేయండి. Example ఇస్తాను. Min heap definition example కూడా ఇస్తాను. But try to execute insertion and deletion in reverse direction compared to your max heap. That's it. New element inserted here. New element inserted, verify. New element inserted here, verify. 10 you are inserted. 10 you are inserted twice. Is it possible or not? 10 available already. 10 already available already on the tree before inserting. Now you are inserting once again 10. Is it possible? Yes, duplicates are allowed. Duplicates are allowed in heap tree. Okay, remember here, duplicates are allowed in heap tree. Once again, we need to insert. Correct? Yes, duplicates are allowed. Now tell me, you are inserted 10 to the parent node of 16. You are inserting 10 to the parent node of 16. Any violation available? Any violation? No violation. Stop there. That's it. No swapping would be done. Stop there. That's it. This is only the new updated tree after insertion. After insertion of 10. What is this? Unsaved session. No. Gone, huh? I think try to execute that one. Try to execute that one. Okay, I think everyone knows the process. Here I'm not drawing the tree. Which element? 70 అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఒకటి డ్రా ఒకటి 60 ఏమో డ్రా చేశాను కదా 10 కాదనుకుంటా ఒక 60 ఏమో ఇన్సర్ట్ చేశాను అది చూలే కదా ఎవరైనా చూసారా ఒకసారి ఇవ్వండి ట్రీ insert 65 9 to right, insert 65 9 to right, insert 65 9 to right side, insert 65 an element, insert 65 and a new element would be done 9 to the right side, 9 పడుకోద్దామా లేండి ఇంకా పడుకున్నారా no sleeping would be done. Okay, only swapping would be done. No sleeping, only swapping. All of you lost rows, no sleeping, only swapping. Okay, only swapping in heap tree. That's it, only one operation. The tree available on the paper, we need to insert. ఎక్కడి వరకు వెళ్ళిపోయిందమ్మా అది 70 దాకా వెళ్ళిపోయిందా పై దాకా రూట్ నోడ్ దాకా వెళ్ళిపోయిందా వెళ్ళలే కదా ఒక దగ్గర స్టాప్ అయిపోయింది రూట్ నోడ్ దాకా వెళ్ళలేదు ఎక్కడ వరకు సాటిస్ఫై అయితే అక్కడ స్టాప్ చేయాలి అంతే గ్రేటర్ దాన్ వచ్చేసిందంటే స్టాప్ చేయాలి ఈక్వల్ టు వచ్చినా స్టాప్ చేయాలి ఈక్వల్ టు వచ్చినా స్టాప్ చేయాలి డూప్లికేట్స్ ఆర్ అలౌడ్ నా ఆల్రెడీ టోల్డ్ డూప్లికేట్స్ ఆర్ అలౌడ్ duplicates are allowed duplicate elements are allowed duplicate elements are allowed now all of you oh na okay try to solve the problem make it fast try to solve the problem you are inserted an element 9 to the right which element amma 60 65 but that is not the valid one you are violating the heap max heap property 9 is less than 65 next your swapping would be done next up to I don't know the tree not available on the screen I think you know the process try to solve the problem try to draw each and every tree on your paper you will get more marks you will get full marks oh can I insert the last one can I insert the last element or insert 100 insert 100 left side 10 to right 2 10s ఉన్నాయి కదమ్మా 2 10s ఉన్నాయి కదా లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ 10 ఉంది కదా లెఫ్ట్ సబ్ ట్రీలో ఒక 10 ఉంది కదా దానికి రైట్ సైడ్ 100 ఇన్సర్ట్ చేయండి రైట్ సైడ్ 10 కు రైట్ సైడ్ 100 ఇన్సర్ట్ చేయండి అది వ్యాలిడా కాలేదా నాకు తెలియదు ఎక్కడ దాకా పోతుందో మీకు తెలుసు ట్రై టు ఇన్సర్ట్ 100 ట్రై టు ఇన్సర్ట్ పడుకోదమ్మా ఫస్ట్ బెంచ్ పడుకోదు ట్రై టు ఇన్సర్ట్ 100 10 to right in left subtree try to insert 100 10 to right in left subtree 2 10s available no confusion you are inserting only to 110 to right that is 100 but you are violating the max heap property you are violating the max heap property you are violating the max heap property try to execute each and every step try to draw each and every tree No replacements like me on the screen. All of you draw each and every new updated tree in the next level. If you draw all the trees with explanation, okay? We are violating the property of this, like this. 10 is less than or equals to 100. So 10 is less than 100, not equal to, okay? So violating the maxi property, next swapping would be done, swapping would be done, swapping would be done up to root node. Yes, correct? Up to root node. Swapping would be done up to root node. Swapping would be done up to root node. First 5 minutes break istanu. Then I'll close up to 4. And I'll continue up to 4. Close shop at 4 o'clock. Try to insert new element 100 in left subtree. The 10 available now. The new element inserted 100 in left subtree. Where's the 10 available? 10 to right side. 10 to right. But that is not the valid one. You are validating the max heap property. Compulsory swapping would be done. Done. Up to the last. Up to root node. Leaf node to root node, that is insertion. New concept, heap tree deletion. All of you write in the next line after completion of the problem available on your notes. We need to insert 100, 10 to the right side in left subtree, but that is not the valid one. You are inserted 100 up to the last node, that is root node. That is swapping would be done up to the last level. Finally, you are drawn the new heap trees. In your hand, the final updated max heap complete binary tree after insertion of 100. 100 available in the last level on the top. Compulsory 100 is greater than or equal to all to the descendant nodes. Okay. Reverse direction we are executing in my min heap. In reverse direction, in reverse process, we are executing min heap. Right, all of you? Max heap deletion, but before that, max heap ku deletion ku కొద్దిగా ముందు ఒక ట్రయండి అమ్మ, very important point. Height of the complete binary tree, height of the complete binary tree, height of the complete binary tree, height of the complete binary tree is always log n. హైట్ ఆఫ్ ది కంప్లీట్ బైనరీ ట్రీ అనేది చాలాసార్లు వచ్చిందమ్మా క్వశ్చన్ ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ లో. హైట్ ఆఫ్ ది కంప్లీట్ బైనరీ ట్రీ అంటే ఏంటి? log n. If you are inserted in the first level, that is the time complexity here O of log n. Okay, the time complexity of the heap tree for max O of log n. O of log n. If you are inserted in the first level without swapping, the best case time complexity, that is O of 1. All of you write O of 1. ఓకే, బెస్ట్ కేస్ ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్లోనే వచ్చేసింది అనుకోండి స్వాపింగ్ లేకుండా ఇన్సర్షన్, అదేంటి బెస్ట్ కేస్ టైం కాంప్లెక్సిటీ అంటారు. లాస్ట్ వచ్చింది కదా 100, దాన్ని ఏంటంటారంటే ఎలా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ జరుగుతుందంటే లాగరిథమిక్ వాల్యూలో కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేస్తారు. ఇదంతా అవసరం లేదు, మీకు టైం కాంప్లెక్సిటీలో వచ్చేసింది ఆల్రెడీ. టెల్ మీ ద బెస్ట్ కేస్ టైం కాంప్లెక్సిటీ ఇయర్ ఆఫ్ 1 ఫర్ మ్యాక్స్ హీప్ ఆర్ మిన్ హీప్, అండ్ టైం కాంప్లెక్సిటీ based on the height of the complete binary tree, that is O of log n. Time complexity, that is average time complexity for max heap, that is O of log n. Best case time complexity, that is O of 1. Best case ante first step lone without swapping insert అయింది అనుకోండి లాస్ట్, that is O of 1. ఒకవేళ ఎక్కడనో ఇప్పుడు 100 ఎక్కడనో ఇన్సర్ట్ చేశారు కదా, సో దట్ ఈస్ ద టైం కాంప్లెక్స్. ఇట్ టేక్స్ మోర్ టైమ్ నా, it takes more time to insert 100. It takes more time to insert 100 up to root node. So at that time we are calculating the time complexity for heap tree here, that is O of log n. O of log n. O of height of the complete binary tree log n, time complexity of the max heap complete binary tree, that is O of log n. టైం కాంప్లెక్సిటీ అన్నప్పుడు O of log n రాయాలి. హైట్ ఆఫ్ ది కంప్లీట్ బైనరీ ట్రీ అన్నప్పుడు సింప్లీ log n రాయాలి. హైట్ ఆఫ్ ది కంప్లీట్ బైనరీ ట్రీ, దట్ ఈస్ సింప్లీ log n. టైం కాంప్లెక్సిటీ, యావరేజ్ టైం కాంప్లెక్సిటీ ఆఫ్ max heap tree for complete binary tree, that is O of log n. Best case time complexity within the first step, if you are identified the inserted element in your heap tree using according to max heap rules and regulation, that is O of 1. Best case ante O of 1, average case ante O of log n. 100 కు O of log n రాస్తాం. చాలా టైం పట్టింది కదా అమ్మది, చాలా టైం పట్టింది 100 ఇన్సర్ట్ చేయడానికి. ఎక్కడో ఒక దగ్గర ఇన్సర్ట్ అయిపోయింది. ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ సాటిస్ఫై ద కండిషన్, అండ్ O of 1 మీన్స్ ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్ లో ఇన్సర్ట్ అయిపోయింది అనుకోండి వితౌట్ వయలేటింగ్ ఎనీ ప్రాపర్టీ, దట్ ఈస్ బెస్ట్ కేస్. బెస్ట్ కేస్ O of 1. And max heap deletion, max heap tree deletion. You can delete. How to delete? Anyone knows? How to delete? Anyone knows? Already completed, na? Heap tree deletion already completed. Heap tree deletion, I think already completed, na? Just tell me any how the process available would be done. How the process would be done to delete an element. Already told, na? Already told. Insertion would be done. Insertion would be done from leaf node to root node. Leaf node to root node. In heap tree, max or min, deletion would be done from root node to leaf node. Blind గా మనం అప్లై చేయాల్సింది రూట్ నోడ్ కే డిలీషన్. రూట్ నోడ్ ఏంటమ్మా ఇక్కడ అవైలబుల్ ఆన్ ద స్క్రీన్. ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యు డ్రా దిస్ ట్రీ, మేక్ ఇట్ ఫాస్ట్. ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యు డ్రా దిస్ ట్రీ, ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యు డ్రా దిస్ ట్రీ. Now tell me here, always in heap tree deletion starts from which node? Root node. So blind ga A select I want to delete which node? I want to delete which node? 50. Put star mark. 50. Put star mark. Compulsory you want to delete 50. would be done? What would be done? You are violating the property now. Now tell me. After 10 identify the max value in these two nodes. Binary tree kada idi. Binary tree ante two children say untai. Root node ku two children say untai. But 10 is not equal to the greater than compared to all the descendant nodes. So in these two nodes, which one belongs to max element? 45. So swapping would be done in between these. Swapping would be done in this. Not in between 10 to 35. Why? Because 45 35 లో ఏది మ్యాక్స్ అమ్మా 45 కదా సో 10 కు 45 మధ్యలో స్వాపింగ్ అనేది ఎక్కడ అవుతుంది ఓన్లీ ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ 10 to 45 swapping would be done in between 10 to 45 not in between 10 to 35 why because in the next level in between these two children 45 is greater than 35 yes any doubt no here 45 here 10 here 10 so after moving 10 after moving 10 after moving 10 verify this is equal to valid place or not for 10 this is valid place or not the 10 node place 10 place that is equal to valid or not you are identified a new node you identified a new tree new max heap tree after deletion of this 50 you are shifted 10 to the root and you are identified the valuation of the property you are shifted here 45 to root node 10 to the next level and once again you are violating the property here 10 is 10 is less than compared to the children na 10 is compared with the help of the children so two children's lo edi maximum 33 or 16 na which one max in between 33 and 16 in 10 33 so having would be done in between 10 and 33 or 10 and 16 33 and swapping would be done in between 10 and 33 or 10 and 16 10 and 33 okay మీరు ఇలా అరే చేయొద్దు మీకు ఛాన్స్ లేదు నాకు ఒక్కరికే ఉంది సో ఇక్కడ ఏమొస్తుంది 33 ఇక్కడ ఏమొస్తుంది 10 వన్స్ అగైన్ పుట్ స్టార్ హియర్ దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు ద లాస్ట్ వన్ ఇంతకుముందు ఏం చేస్తారమ్మా లీఫ్ నోడ్ నుండి రూట్ నోడ్కి వెళ్ళారు ఇన్సర్షన్ లో ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నారు రూట్ నోడ్ నుండి లీఫ్ నోడ్కి వస్తున్నారు డిలీషన్ లో ఇన్ రివర్స్ డైరెక్షన్ దట్స్ ఇట్ ఓకే ఎనీ డౌట్ సింపుల్ ట్రై టు ప్రాక్టీస్ బై యువర్ ఓన్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ వెరీ ఈజీ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ అదర్వైజ్ ఐ బి కాంప్లెక్స్ వన్ దిస్ వన్ next tell me next tell me 10 and 12 once again this is not equal to the right place for this not equal to the right place this not equal to the right place for 10 so you are compare this shifted here 12 and 10 just verify 33 is greater than 12 33 is greater than 16 35 is greater than 25 35 is greater than 34 45 is greater than 33 45 is greater than 35 yes correct and 12 is greater than 10 and verify here this 45 is greater than all the descendant nodes as or no yes that's it this is the final updated heap tree that is max heap tree after deletion of 50 this is the final updated max heap tree important statement. In heap tree insertion, in heap tree insertion, adjusting the property from bottom to top. In heap tree, in heap tree insertion, in heap tree insertion, adjusting the property from bottom to top. In heap tree insertion, adjusting the property from bottom to top means what? Bottom to top means what? Leaf node to root node or root node to leaf node? Right in bracket. Leaf node to root node. Insertion lo leaf node nundi root node ke వెళ్ళాలి. In insertion, adjusting the property from bottom to top, that is from leaf node to root node. That is from leaf node to root node. That is from leaf node to root node. Right in the next line. In deletion, adjusting the property from, tell me, in reverse direction, huh? Top to bottom. In deletion, in max heap, adjusting the property from top to bottom, that is in bracket root node to leaf node, that is in bracket root node to leaf node, that is in bracket root node to leaf node, that is in bracket root node to leaf node. Right here min heap side heading, right here min heap side heading. Once again write the side heading for min heap. I don't want to give insertion and deletion, okay? I don't want to give insertion and deletion for min heap. Just I want to explain the tree structure diagram representation of heap tree for min heap. Insertion, deletion, reverse direction లో మీరు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయాలి మ్యాక్స్ హీప్ లాగా. అక్కడ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ ఎలిమెంట్ అంటే లెఫ్ట్, లెస్ దాన్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఇక్కడ లెస్ దాన్ అంటే గ్రేటర్ దాన్ అంతే. రివర్స్ డైరెక్షన్ లో ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయండి. మీ హీప్ మీరే ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి. Try to solve more number of problems. Here I'm giving the tree structure diagram. Insertion, deletion మీరే ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయాలమ్మా మిన్ హీప్ లో in reverse direction. But compulsory I need to explain how the looks like, how the min heap tree looks like. I'll show how the min heap tree looks like. I'll show right here the very important statement in min heap. Parent node would be less than or equal to its child node. Parent node would be less than or equal to its child node. In bracket write descendant nodes. Parent node would be less than or equal to its child node. Parent node would be less than or equal to its child node. In bracket write descendant nodes. Parent node would be less than or equal to its child node. All of you draw this tree. Make it fast. All of you draw this tree in your notes. All of you draw this tree available on this. Mid random. Mid random. Oh, I mean, what happened? Bike? ఇంట్లోనే పడిపోయారా? రాయండి, రైట్ రాయండి, రాజేయండి. బ్లూటూత్ తీసేయండి. బ్లూటూత్ ఉందా? పాటలు వింటున్నారా? మరి ఫస్ట్ బెంచ్ లో పాటలు విన్నట్టుగా రిమూవ్ ద బ్లూటూత్. బ్లూటూత్ పెట్టుకున్నారు ఎవరన్నా? Now all of you draw this very important heap tree. An example for min heap. An example for min heap. An example for min heap. Tell me the condition already given for min heap. Tell me the condition for min heap. Parent, I don't know what's that. A of parent of I is less than or equals to A of I. Reverse and reverse direction. Yes, correct. Reverse direction. Less than or equal to or greater than or equal to here. Greater than or equal to unde less than or equal to undi. Less than or equal to. Equal to ante endamma duplicates are allowed in which node? Sorry, duplicates are allowed in which tree? Heap tree. Remember here, duplicates are not available in binary search tree. Duplicates are not available in AVL tree. Duplicates are not accepted in B tree also. Only duplicates are allowed in complete binary tree, also called heap tree. In max heap or in min heap. Duplicates are allowed only in one tree. In which tree? Heap tree. Remember. This is not a binary search tree. Binary search tree properties are different. Root node, left subtree, right subtree. All the left subtree values are less than compared with root node. All the right subtree values are greater than compared with. That is called binary search tree, BST, AVL tree, B tree. But binary tree is different. Binary tree blind ga entunte two children unte ante. Two children untai. We are having only two children. Now put the numbers for this. How does now tell me in max heap or mini heap, index value starts from root node. Index value starts from root node. Index value starts from 0 or 1? 1. Remember, in heap tree, index value starts from 1. Now give the numbers for this. Give the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Write the numbers like this. Give the numbers like this. I'll go short 5 to 10 minutes break after 5 minutes, okay? I'll go short 5 to 10 minutes break after 5 minutes, but come back within 10 minutes. Now just see here how the array looks like. How the array. How many? Total 10, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is I value. Start from 1, and this is A array. Tell me A of 1. A of 1, 10. A of 2, 15. A of 3, 19. Fill all those values. A of 4, 20. A of 5, 30. A of 6, 25. A of 7, 39. A of 8, 23, I think. 23. It looks like 25, but 23 that is. A of 9, 40. A of 10, 35. Now, if you are having the index value that is equal to I equal to 3, try to find out this property satisfies or not. A of parent of I, parent of 5, parent of 3, parent of 3 and entama? Parent of 3, 10, yes, this one, parent of 3. Next is less than or equal to A of 3. A of 3 enti 19. Satisfies? Yes. Always just verify here. After root node in min heap, the descendant nodes are available now. So all the descendant nodes, those are greater than compared to the root node in min heap. Yes, available or not? Andevama? In min heap, అమ్మ పడుకోద్ది వెళ్ళమండిగా ఈ 2 rows ఇక పడుకోద్దు ఇక పోదాం ఇంకొక 1 hour ఇక పోదాం మీకోసం పాటలు కూడా వేస్తా కానీ I'll play one beautiful song in the last 5 minutes. That is very important, very motivational songs. My favorite song regarding time management. Time management అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అమ్మా. Utilize your time and never give up at any cost. Never give up at any cost. If you're having in any complex situation also, just never give up. Try to solve the problem. Okay, try to find out the solution in the last level. Be disciplined. Finally, be hard work. Hard work always beats the talent. Hard work always beats the talent. It's very important. హార్డ్ వర్క్ టాలెంట్ చాలా డిఫరెన్స్ ఉందమ్మా. టాలెంట్ ఉన్నా కూడా వేస్టే, హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేయకపోతే వేస్టే. నాకు టాలెంట్ ఉంది, నాకు నాలెడ్జ్ ఉంది, ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ ఉంది, హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేయను అంటే నో. టాలెంట్ లేకపోయినా హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేస్తే సక్సెస్ అయిపోతారు. ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ ఇన్ ద రైట్ మోడ్, యు ఆర్ ఇన్ ద డిసిప్లిన్ మోడ్, విల్ బి ద సక్సెస్ ఇన్ ద లాస్ట్ లెవెల్. I'll, if possible, I'll play that song. I think this session only the last session for me for this sem. If possible, I'll come for the next subject in the next level. Okay. For the new faculty will come. Now just see here. Any doubt in min heap? Any doubt? Simply insertion, deletion in reverse direction. Okay, insertion, deletion, execute in reverse direction. Insertion, deletion would be executed in which direction? Reverse direction. Okay, reverse direction. Take 5 minutes break. Come back within 5 to 10 minutes. All of you take 5 to 10 minutes break. Make it fast. తొందర వచ్చేసేయాలి. వెళ్ళే వాళ్ళు వెళ్ళండి, తొందర వచ్చేసేయండి. All of you right here, graph representation. Graph representation. I'll close within few minutes. Before closing my session, I'll play a few songs also on the screen. That is not film oriented songs, motivational songs only if possible. Just all of you right here, graph representation. Graph, graph representation. Graph representation. Graph representation. In the next line, write graph side heading. Side heading, the definition of graph. All of you write the side heading in the next line. All of you write the side heading in the last. In the next line after graph representation, graph anedi side heading రాయండి మళ్ళీ. All of you write the definition of a graph. A graph in data structure. A graph, all of you write in your notes. All of you write. A graph in data structure is non-linear data structure or linear data structure? Yes, right. A graph in data structure is non-linear data structure. A graph in data structure is non-linear data structure. Non-linear data structure. Used to represent a graph in data structure is non-linear data structure used to represent relationships between pairs of objects. A graph in data structure is non-linear data structure used to represent relationships between pairs of objects. Used to represent relationships between pairs of objects. It consists of, it means what? It means what? Graph. It consists of vertices. It consists of vertices, in bracket write are also called nodes. It consists of vertices. It consists of vertices, in bracket write are nodes, and edges. It consists of vertices are also called nodes, and one more very important property in graph, vertices and edges, also called arcs. Edges are also called arcs. ARCS. Arcs means line. Directed line or undirected line. Directed or undirected. Directed ante arrow untadi. Undirected ante simple line untadi. I'll show how the graph looks like. A graph in data structure is non-linear data structure used to represent relationships between pairs of objects. It consists of vertices or nodes, and edges are also called arcs. Right here in the next line, first element of graph, vertices are nodes. First element of graph, vertices are nodes. Vertices are also called nodes. These means vertices. Vertices are also called nodes. These represent individual objects. First element in a graph, vertices are nodes. These represent individual objects, or these vertices, okay, vertices are nodes represents individual objects or entities within the graph, also called entities within the graph. Vertices are nodes represent individual objects or entities within the graph. Okay, vertices definition adi. Next, write one more element in a graph. What's that? Edges are arcs. Edges are also called arcs. Edges or arcs represent the connections or relationships between the vertices. కనెక్టింగ్ ఎడ్జెస్ అంటారు వీటిని, కమ్యూనికేషన్ అంటారు. నా వాయిస్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ లేకపోతే వీఆర్ నాట్ హ్యావింగ్ ద రిలేషన్షిప్ బిట్వీన్ ద స్టూడెంట్ అండ్ ఫ్యాకల్టీ. The only communication between you and me, the communication between you and me, that is only the lecture communication. My voice is on the screen display. That is very important. Edges are arcs. These represents the connections or relationships between the vertices. Connections also called relationships between the vertices. How to represent a graph in computer? Write one question for this. How to represent a graph in computer? Number of times this question available in your final exam. Number of times this question available in your final exam. Graph representation. Write the graph representation. How to represent a graph in computer? 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 Two most popular methods. The answer for this, how to represent a graph in computer, put question mark. The answer for this, TWO2. TWO2. Two most popular methods representing a graph in computer. Two most popular methods representing a graph in computer. Having two methods. Two most popular methods representing a graph in computer. What are those two methods? First one and second one. First one, just write adjacency matrix. Matrix. Adjacency matrix. First method of a graph representation, that is adjacency matrix. Second representation, second method of representation in a graph, that is adjacency list. Adjacency methods here too. In this we are having two methods, adjacency one, matrix, and next one, list. Adjacency matrix representation, one method to represent a graph, and one more method to represent a graph here, that is adjacency list. Adjacency matrix or adjacency list. Adjacency matrix or adjacency list. Write the first one, adjacency matrix. Write the first one, adjacency matrix. Write the first one, adjacency matrix. I'll close after this within few minutes. Draw this graph. Draw this undirected graph in your notes. All of you draw this undirected graph available on the screen in your notes. Draw this undirected graph. Draw this undirected graph. Draw this undirected graph in your notes. Draw this undirected graph available on the screen. Make it fast. Matrix means what? Matrix means what? rows versus columns. Yes, correct na? Rows versus matrix వచ్చు కదా తెలుసు కదా అరే rows versus columns. How to represent this graph in adjacency matrix? How to represent this graph in adjacency matrix? First tell me how many elements in a graph? Two elements. Vertices are also called nodes. Edges are also called arcs. All the circles, those are nodes. All the lines, those are called edges. Connection between all the vertices are also called edges, are also called arcs. How many elements in every or any graph? How many elements are selfie tarvata digandamma? How many elements? How many elements in every or any graph? Now tell me how many nodes in this? Now tell me how many nodes in this? 5 nodes. So how many rows and columns you will get? 5 rows and 5 columns. 5 rows and 5 columns. 5 rows and 5 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now here this one I and this one J. I belongs to row, J belongs to column. I belongs to row, J belongs to column here. I belongs to row, J belongs to column. I belongs to row, J belongs to column. So A of n by n, this is n by n. That is A of 5 of 5. Yes, correct now? A of 5 of 5. I belongs to row, J belongs to column. Write like this: A of capital A or small A of I, J, A of I, J is equals to 1, is equals to 0. Two conditions. Is equals to 1, is equals to 0. Write two conditions. ఇక్కడ రాయండి అమ్మ స్టేట్మెంట్, ఇక్కడ రాయండి ఇంకో స్టేట్మెంట్. 1 దగ్గర రాయండి. If I and J are adjacent, if I and J are adjacent, means we are having the connection in between I and J. It means what? We are having the communication in between. We are having the connection in between I and J. If I and J are adjacent, if the I and J are adjacent, 0 means otherwise. 0 means otherwise, means no adjacent, no communication, no connection in between I and J. How to fill? I'll give. How to fill? I'll give. Now, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 to 1 ante entama? 1 to 1 means what? 1 to 1 means what? Loop na? 1 to 1 means here like this. 1 to 1 means here. But 1 to 1 available here? Any 1 to 1 loops are available in this? No. So always just write here in a graph, all the diagonal elements, those are 0. 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 4, 5 to 5. 2 to 0. 3, 3, 0. 4, 4, 0. 5 and 5, 0. All the diagonal elements are 0. First mention, all the diagonal elements are 0. Yes, correct? All the diagonal elements are 0. No loops. No iterative property in a graph. Mentioned on the graph. మీకు ఇచ్చిన గ్రాఫ్ లో లేదు iterative property. ఉంటే రాయండి, no problem. Now all the diagonal elements are 0 here. Now 1 to 1, 0. 1 to 2 available any connection? 1 to 2 any connection? Means adjacency available. Means right 1. 1 to 3 available? 1 to 3 అవైలబుల్. 1 కు 3కి ఏమైనా కనెక్షన్ ఉందమ్మా? డైరెక్ట్ కనెక్షన్ లేదు. లేకపోతే ఏం చేయాలి? నో అడ్జసెన్సీ, 0. 1 to 4 ఎస్, 1 to 5 నో. ఓవర్. ఫస్ట్ రో కంప్లీటెడ్ నా? ఫస్ట్ రో కంప్లీటెడ్. నెక్స్ట్ 2 with 1. 1 to 2, 2 to 1. Both are same na? This is undirected graph. Undirected graph, this one. 2 to 1, 1. 2 to 2, 0 already mentioned. 2 to 3 undi? Yes, undi. 2 to 4 available? Yes, no. Available na? 2 to 4. Yes, available. 2 to 5 available? Not available na? Direct? No. If you're not having, put 0. Next, go for third node. 3 to 1 direct edge available? No. 3 to 2 available na? 3 to 2 available. 1. 3 to 3 available? You already mentioned 3 to 3 not available. 3 to 4 available? Yes. 3 to 5 available? Yes. Available na? 3 to 5 available. 3 to 2 1, 3 to 4 1, 3 to 5 1, 3 to 3 0, 3 to 1 0. Next 4 to 1, 4 to 1 available, 4 to 2 available, 4 to 3 available, 4 to 5 available. Yes, from 4 to 1 available na? 4 to 2, 4 to 1, 4 to 2, 4 to 3, 4 to 5 also available. And 5 to 1 not available. 5 to 2 also not available. 5 to 3 yes available. 5 to 4 yes available. This is the adjacency matrix for the given graph. This is the adjacency matrix for the given graph. Any doubt? Simple now? Adjacency means you are in the communication, you are in the connection. Adjacency matrix you already done, available on the screen. Adjacency matrix you already completed. Then I'll go for adjacency list, then stop there. That's it. I'll stop after completion of adjacency list. ఈ గ్రాఫికల్ లిస్ట్ ఇచ్చేసి క్లోజ్ చేసేస్తా. Over this one, any doubt in this? Any doubt? Anyone having any doubt in drawing this adjacency matrix using the given graph? No. Okay, simple, very easy to draw. If you're having the communication or connection, put 1, otherwise 0. That's it. Put 1, otherwise 0. Only two conditions. Put 1 means we are in the connection. 0 means we don't have any connection. Now just write the adjacency list side heading. Adjacency list. I'll close after 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes. You are waiting for Sangha. No, na? Yes, sir. చూద్దాం ప్లే అవుతుందో చూద్దాం అది వాయిస్ వస్తుంది కదా విల్ గెట్ ద వాయిస్ the file available in my pen drive. I'll copy into your smart TV. Then I want to play that song with voice. We need voice. We need music now. Adjacency list. Then side heading one more here. Adjacency list. Adjacency list అంటే ఎన్ని నోట్స్ ఉన్నాయమ్మా ఎన్ని నోట్స్ ఉన్నాయి adjacency list also called linked list. Adjacency list. Oh, linked list. So how many nodes are available? Total 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is first, second, third, and 4, and 5. And now how many adjacency list for this node? How many connections? 1 to 2 and 1 to 1 to 2 and 1 to 4. Right, like this. 2. That's it. This is the adjacency list of first node. Okay, this is adjacency list of first node. Now tell me the adjacency list of second. Always write in sequence. 2 to 1, 2 to 3, 2 to 4. That's it, na? Only 3. Yes, only 3. 2 to 1, 2 to 3, 2 to 4. 2 to 1, 2 to 3, 2 to 4. Undirected this one. 1 to 2, 2 to 1. And next, how many for 3? 1 to 3. 3 to 2, 3 to 4, 3 to 5. 3 to 2, 3 to 3, chaining in 3 to 3. లేదు కదా 3 to 3 is not available. Na? Tell me 3 to 2, 3 to 4, 3 to 5. Only 3, these 3, these 3, these 3. 3 to 2, 3 to 4, 3 to 5. Any doubt? The last two nodes 4. How many here? 4. 1, 2, 3 in sequence. 4 to 1, 4 to 2, 4 to 3, 4 to 5. Not 4 to 4. 1, 4 to 1, 4 to 2, 4 to 3, 4 to 5. Yes, now? And 5 we are having 2. 2 in sequence. 5 to 3, 5 to 4. 5 to 3, 5 to 4. 5 to 3, 5 to 4. This is the adjacency list. I think got the difference between adjacency matrix and adjacency list? Yes. Very easy to identify the adjacency matrix and adjacency list. These are the two methods in graph representation. Many number of times this question available in your final exam. Okay, how to represent a graph? How many methods? Two methods. What are those? Adjacency matrix and adjacency list. Sometimes you will get directed graph. Directed ఉన్నప్పుడు రివర్స్ లేదుగా 1 to 2 or 2 to 1 ఉంది దీని దగ్గర 1 to 2 అయింది అనుకోండి 2 to 1 రివర్స్ డైరెక్షన్ లేదుగా ఒకవేళ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ డైరెక్షన్ వెరిఫై ఓకే based on the direction just verify all of you draw make it fast How is it, Amma? So try to maintain time management and be disciplined, be punctual in your life. Okay. Always success in your hands. All the best. Thank you. Thank you so much.